What is up, guys? Astronaut's back for another Shadowblood gameplay video. So, since last time, I've gotten a few upgrades. I believe I was not recording. So here's what's up. I pulled this, so I have two pieces. I got very lucky. I pulled it using this here, the event store, because I completed the campaign, and that I was very surprised of. I'm already, like, I've completed it. It ends at 15:10. That's it. Like, after that, there's no more. So I was very, like, surprised and kind of disappointed at the same time, because I thought there would be harder content in the campaign, especially because I'm not even that strong yet, and reaching the end is quite unfortunate. So here, unfortunately, I thought it would be easy to farm this, but when you do the campaign, you get multiple, you get a lot. Like, some stage you get like 150, but then you start getting between 0 and like 3 for now, after you've completed the campaign. So that's quite unfortunate, and it is a massive grind to actually get them. Like, after buying the first piece, luckily, like, I bought the first piece and I was able to get a piece that I needed, which is probably extremely lucky. There might be multiple sets, 4-star sets. So yes, like you see, I cannot swipe right and go further. 15 is the final stage. I still have to 2 stages, so here, 13-4, and yeah, after that, like, I took the rewards. Like, you see, my stamina is very high. I've left I leave it on gold farm overnight. Unfortunately, the game somehow paused last night, but like, my gold is good. Also, I learned that this is quite important to know. Okay, you have a cap here on the honor store. You cannot have more than 100,000 honor. You have to remember this, guys, because also you have to remember that when you buy stuff here, there's a 24-hour timer that begins as soon as you buy the item, meaning that it will not reset when the daily reset. It's actually a fixed 24-hour timer on that specific item that you bought. So yeah, I mean, initially I bought the 2000 stamina, and I thought, like, I could just buy this like 2000, 100, like, over and over, but no, you cannot. So watch out for this, because when you do the when you do the campaign, you will get a massive amount of silver keys, and you will also get silver keys here in the missions when you level up. Also, another thing to you sweep ticket 3 times. Oh no. Wait, does it mean that? Oh, great. Now I bet there's, yeah, you sweep the ticket 5 times. Like, I use my sweep ticket already, like, on the yes, I was not filming during this, but I went in the campaign. Like, stamina is not an issue in this game. It seems like you can just have, like, always have stamina. It won't be a problem. So I just farmed 1510. Like, I didn't care. Like, 1510 costs more stamina, but I felt that the gold was like 2000 versus the gold stage on the 15 the team 15. The gold stage there only gives like 3.3k, 3,300. So the boss stage gives 2,000, but the experience is like I don't know, 650,000, and the gold stage gives like 200,000. Also, you end up getting some items, and like, I was sacrificing some of the heroic items I was getting just into my mythic to enhance them. Now I have a lot of gold because I farm gold stage, but also because I picked up my rewards for the total rank S rewards. So it was quite a bit of gold. Now I have 3,400 gems. I'm thinking either going in the shop here, unlocking some vendor slots. I mean, it's always nice to get things like what's called soul powder, I think, like this for a good price.
What do you want to exchange?
Yes, soul powder. Like I bought quite a bit using honor. So yeah, I have 4,000. I should probably work on. You see the stat additional lifesteal. That's something I've never seen before. Now this is brilliant Narso stone. I've gotten this. Actually, how did I get this? I don't think I've gotten it from a pole. Yeah, I'm not sure. So here's the deal. I'm not too sure exactly what I'm gonna do with my gems. I could just, like I said, unlock this 3 slot, but that doesn't seem like the best thing to do here. Now knowing that it's very hard to actually farm these, you after the initial gain, it's like, be careful guys, don't think it's like easy. You'll get 150 every time you run the stage, 1 out of like 3 stages on average. No, it's like when you first clear the stage, then it's between 0 and 3. Also you can get them from rifts, but I mean it's like a minimal amount, very minimal, like it's gonna be like 5 tops or something like that. So just be careful about what you buy here. Work on something like get like a piece where the current one is like very bad, or check for a set if you can get a 2-piece for like an end game set. Just like think about that. Of course, if all your gear, let's say, is bad, you can just go and take the advanced gear token. If you think you have like your weapon is bad and you get the advanced, you might get the weapon 4-star out of the advanced gear token, but I don't think that's a good idea because I mean, things like after you finish the campaign you get this weapon. Yes, you do actually get this specific weapon, I believe. It might be a 3-star mythic from another set though. I'm not 100% sure. How did I receive it exactly? Yeah, sorry guys. You will get a mythical 3-star. So this one you could upgrade and just use until you get something like me, or you pull it from item draw. Those are my stats. I mean, it's working out pretty good. It's like the lifesteal is just massive. Now I only have 1 set with lifesteal because now I'm using this double critical damage chance. I've seen some pretty big hits using that 2-piece. Like this, like I don't even have the thing completed. It would be nice having passives upgraded, but I mean it's not the biggest rush here. I mean, if you did pull from this here,
Oh my, welcome.
there's a very high chance you already have like mythical gear, or you're upgrading some 4-star up to mythical, because you cannot upgrade stars in this game. The items you can upgrade their quality, like going from legendary to mythical, or like heroic, legendary, mythical, but the amount of stars cannot be changed. The best gear in the game is this. I've seen it in previous videos, but if you just started watching and you just wanted to see the latest, this is the only 5-star items in the game. So for another class, challenge rate 5. this is like total end game. This is really like the last thing you'll do in this game. There's many top players, they do not have this weapon. I think if there's a couple player with that weapon, it's a very small amount of players. It must be a guild working together doing the raid, because I don't think you can solo that raid. You really need like min-max characters, really like end game stuff, like max level 70. Now this is from challenge raid 2. All these accessories, raid 2 and 3. I can do raid 2, I can almost solo it. Raid 3 I cannot, I have to join on someone that can just carry me, but it's kind of risky because there's quite a few people just making raid 3 and hoping someone good will join, but it just ends up that you could just wipe the whole group. That's bad. Also, yeah, I should just you just pick up your rewards here, even if you're like you'll be above your stamina. Stamina is not gonna be a problem. Just pick your rewards, because you won't be able to start working on the next one if you don't pick anything. It's exactly what happened with the mission. I finished them yesterday. I had to spend a couple hours on that, but in the campaign I was stuck. The mission, you know, every time you do 5 like let's say you start the game begin, you get a box, a reward for doing 1-5, 1-10, then 2-5, 2-10, 3-5, 3-10, 4, like up until the end, like 15-5, 15-10. You get a mission, a quest, and you get a box that has like it varies, but it's like gold, it's gems, quite a few times you will get gems. You will get soul powder. You will soul powder I'm not sure, but I do know you get those crafting, what's it called, here, wait, no, okay, well, it's these things. It's one of the material you need. Those crafting, the red crafting material, the one you need 170 for this transcend. So here, you know what, like, oh, you also get like 2000 transcend stone when you finish the campaign. It could have, no, actually it might be, yes, when you finish the campaign here in the event. So maybe like this, yeah, you see it was 2000, do 1510, so that's it, like there's no more after. This thing I'm not sure how it works. You probably have to no, the event is over. It's unfortunate. That was some really nice rewards. Wow, that is unfortunate. Now the growth I finish, it stops at 50, but when you log in it says the max level is 70. Your maximum level now up to level 70. Join raid to win emblem of death. So I mean, raids are like capped. No, they're capped. Oh, how much time? An hour 30. Okay, I have missions to do. In the next video I will do the missions. Here I just want to, you know, maybe transcend like my weapon. I actually lost a level, gained a level, but let's just go and see what happens. Oh, I gained. Okay, I should probably not be greedy and keep going, because I mean it's kind of hard to like, the odds are starting to be really bad. I see a lot of people in the chat, there's a struggle sometimes. Yeah, failed 38, 41, but you do see a lot of above 35 fails. It's even like there's fells starting from 30. You get downgraded to 20. Yes, you get downgraded to 29. It's just luck. You might transcend to 40 and then go back down to like 29 if you're super unlucky. But people that go go high in the 40s, they spend gems on their transcend to increase their chance. I don't think there's a guarantee. Let me go actually check this. When you go and transcend, here's what you can pay. Increase your chance of transcendence by 3%, increase your chance by 10%. Can you have multiple? Oh, really? Oh, okay. So I wonder, maybe you can have multiple, but maybe you have multiple of them, but you can only activate one, use one. Okay, now you would use something like this to to protect yourself, because when you get high level, that's probably the only way to go. You use the Clover of Luck and the success for 13%, and then you have to use the Feather of Protection. So that's 400 gems at a pop, and then you have to get those Clover of Luck out of raid. So I would not I just wonder how high you can really go. But you see, like, Transcendent Stone, it's only 75, have quite a few left, but like the gold price does go up. Like, that's a lot of gold. If you start failing a bunch of times, you just waste a bunch of gold. Now so that's the deal here. Like, I have these gems, and I'm wondering what I should do, since it's not easy to actually get stuff. I did this pull multiple times already. Like, I almost have full set of wait, what is it? Of this, the Shiny Fate, have the helm. What I needed was the chest, but now that I got the mythical 4-star, I'm not bothering with the set anymore. I mean, it would have been nice. And you see, like, it would be 4-piece, not the full set. I mean, it would be 4-piece, damage reduction 8%, but I mean, it's okay. I won't bother with that. You know, I could upgrade all that to mythic. It's just that the thing is, before transcending, you need those materials, you know. I actually got quite a few materials now. The reset will be soon, so I will be able to maybe just start transcending this thing. It's 30. Yeah, it's you have to enhance to 30. So yeah, I probably don't even have enough material, but when the reset happens, I will. Okay, so I'll stop the video here, and I'll make a new one, do the rest of my challenge, and do some PvP. Alright guys, thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Astronauts out.